So today we're going to talk about the feet. As we know, bad posture has a chain reaction through the body, and it definitely affects the way that we stand on our feet. Oftentimes, bunions are a result of bad posture, and so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about ways to keep the feet nice and flexible and properly aligned. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the tripod of weight that is going to rest on the feet. So you want to have your weight evenly distributed between your heel and these 2 points, making a nice triangle. Think about having your weight very evenly distributed throughout your feet. Now, oftentimes, if we're out of alignment, our feet become very inflexible and tight and kind of stuck in their ways, just like the rest of the body. So here are a couple of techniques that are going to help you sort of unwind those tight feet. So the first one, I'm just gonna grab, this is a yoga ball. You can use a tennis ball, a racket ball, anything you have will be fine. So I'm going to put it under my foot, and I'm going to just roll my foot. Roll it down the arch. Now there are 3 arches in the foot, and they're all kind of in between that tripod of support. So I've got my first arch. Let's do the other arch. Really pushing my foot into the ground, creating some nice massage action. And then let's get the other arch on the outside of the foot. Now I'm really holding on to my chair right here. And another thing I can do is just kind of step, just do some pressure points, stepping on the ball. Don't forget to get the heel. Really take your time with this. You can keep a ball under your desk chair, work on your feet. And now, before I do my other foot, I'm going to pick up the ball and I'm going to just take a minute and I'm going to notice the difference between my 2 feet. So if I stand on the foot that I didn't just roll, it feels tight and it's harder to stabilize myself. But if I step on the foot that I just rolled, I feel much more secure, solid in that tripod of support. Now, another thing that you can do is you can just take a tennis ball and cut it in half. I just used a bread knife. Be very careful. And I just put them on the ground there, and I just kind of walk on them, walking all around, squishing it underneath my foot. Here's the side angle. And just taking a minute to loosen up the foot. There are so many little bones and muscles in the foot, and when they're nice and flexible and functioning properly, you'll notice a huge difference in how coordinated you feel and how easy it is to balance on your feet.
After I recorded this, I actually discovered this little gizmo, and I really like it. It's a shiatsu foot massager, and it applies pressure to the bottom of your feet in the different areas, just like what the ball was doing in the previous exercise. It's really good if you're lazy and want to just get a foot massage while you're sitting at your desk. So I'll put a link to that in the description.